Is India a democratic country? Is India a democratic country? That's a question that sparks a lot of debate. India is known as the world's largest democracy. It has a constitution that establishes a democratic framework, allowing citizens to vote in regular elections. This means people can choose their representatives from a variety of political parties. The presence of an independent judiciary and a free press are also key features of its democratic setup. However, when we look at the situation through the lens of liberal ideology, which focuses on individual rights and civil liberties, things become more complex. While India has a democratic system, there are growing concerns about the erosion of these rights. Many people have noticed that civil liberties are increasingly under threat. Dissent is often met with restrictions, and there are worries about the balance of power among government branches. This situation has led to what some analysts call democratic backsliding. This term refers to a scenario where the formal structures of democracy still exist, but the actual protections for rights and freedoms are weakened. So, while elections continue and institutions are in place, the essence of democracy is being challenged. India's democracy is also unique. It does not completely align with the Western model of liberal democracy. Instead, it draws from its own cultural and philosophical traditions. This is often referred to as dharmic democracy. It emphasizes a balance between individual rights and the well-being of the community. This cultural context shapes how democracy functions in India, making it distinct from the adversarial politics seen in many Western countries. In practice, this means that while democratic institutions operate, there are significant challenges. Issues like political harassment and media self-censorship complicate the ideal of a liberal democracy. The ruling party's strong influence has made it harder for opposition voices to be heard. This raises questions about the overall health of democracy in India. So, to answer the question, India is indeed a democratic country in terms of its electoral processes and constitutional framework. However, the ongoing erosion of civil liberties and the increasing power of the executive branch suggest that the democratic system is facing serious challenges. There is a pressing need for a renewed commitment to the principles of liberal democracy to ensure that India's democratic character remains strong and vibrant.